everyone, welcome back to Coding Classroom. Imagine having the free access to Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro with a 1 million token context window running right inside your terminal. That's exactly what the brand new CLI delivers. With the new Gemini CLI, we can request 1K model request per day and 60 requests per minute. The Gemini CLI is open source and it's very easy to install. We just need to run one command and it would be good to go. So let's try it. We just have to run this command, or you can run npx this and this URL. So now this is installed. Now we just have to run Gemini. As soon as we run the command first time, it asks us to choose the theme. We have various themes. Since I am on the light mode on my Mac OS, so I will choose the light theme. Um, yeah, okay, let's go with this one. Okay, and to go ahead, we will have to log in. We can either log in with our personal Google account or we can choose to log in with Gemini API key or Vertex AI. So for this session, I'm gonna log in with Google. And yeah, so once you are logged in, you will see this screen. You just have to go back to your terminal and this is it. Now you can just uh, talk to the Gemini model here. Hello. Okay, I got the reply. The Gemini CLI is mainly designed for developers. We can do a lot of things using CLI. We can query and edit large code base, generate new app from the PDF or sketches. We can automate operational tasks. We can use MCP servers to connect and get new capabilities. We can connect with Google search tool, which is built in to Gemini. They have mentioned some popular tasks which we can do on their GitHub repo. In this session, we will be trying to generate some basic code snippets and we will be connecting a MCP server to generate image. Uh, let's go ahead and generate the code. So we will ask to write the code for generating Fibonacci series in Python and TypeScript. Let's see. Okay, so it has generated the code in Python and TypeScript both. Okay, so now we have generated the code using Gemini CLI. Now we will configure MCP server and generate some images. I will be using Stable Diffusion WebUI and Image Gen MCP server, which basically is using Stable Diffusion WebUI API. This one. I will be attaching the URL for both into the video description. I've already set up both of them. Uh, you just have to clone the repo and run the basic commands. And to set up WebUI, you again have to run a basic run some basic commands based on the OS you have. And then in the end, you just have to configure the MCP server configuration. So here's the WebUI running already at this URL, and I have cloned the image and MCP as well. I have the UI running here. So now we have to configure the MCP configuration. All the configurations that for Gemini CLI are inside .gemini folder, which is inside your home directory. If we see, we have these files inside this folder. All the out details, the theme settings, everything goes in here. We have to modify settings.json to add the MCP configuration. As we can see, we have theme information here. We just have to paste our MCP configuration here. So I have like set up a few things here. In arguments, we have to pass the index.js file of the image gen MCP uh, repository that we cloned. And then we have to pass the WebUI URL, which is the URL at which our stable diffusion WebUI is running. And then we have to pass the output directory where our generated image should be saved. We can save the file and let's go back to our CLI to load the MCP. As you can see, if I type MCP at the moment, it will open the browser because there is no tool configured. We will have to close it and run it again. Now we can run MCP command again. Now we can see the server is configured, but it's disconnected. There is some issue with the configuration. Oh, the path I have configured is wrong. Let's try it again. Make sure you load the Gemini again after configuring the MCP. Okay, now it's running. Um, let's ask it to generate an image of Apple. The image generation model is running on my local. If you want me to create a separate video for detailed MCP setup on how we can configure the CLI to generate the images, let me know in the comments down below. I will create a new video for that. Okay, so it's asking me to allow using generate image tool from server htlocal, allow once. So as soon as I pressed enter, it generated a folder which is basically empty at the moment. Uh, if you remember, we configured this folder inside our configuration here. This is where all the configurations will be generated. Now it's generating the file for us. Since I'm using the local uh, setup for generating images, I'm not using very refined model, so the quality of the image would not be very good. We can see that the stable diffusion, the request has reached stable diffusion and it's doing the job here. When we like pass the command to CLI, it used the MCP server to request stable diffusion WebUI to generate the image, and it has generated the image now. Uh, we have got the response. So these are the details, the prompts and configuration used for generating the image. We can see what is generated for us. This is indeed Apple, but as you can see, the image quality is not that refined. But yeah, we can use better models and we will get better results. And obviously, we can uh, configure better prompts for this. So this is how we can use Gemini CLI. I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thanks.